Hello, hello. It's Monday, the 10th of November, 2025, and I have finally returned to S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma. And I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I've barely brushed the surface of the Merc campaign a little bit before, messing with like the mag mods and such and everything. Let's just get into it. Hey, folks, Maverick Artguard here, and I am once again playing a Once Obsession. Oh boy, did I. You know, I've had one S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma run under my belt, and it was fantastic. And it kept me so engaged, and it was a great, big, epic journey. That was 36 streams long. And yeah, I was just milking it for all it was worth. Fantastic experience. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma has had a numerous updates since then, and they've done things from changing the like how gun maintenance works from and like all the stats and stuff and how they're affected by gun maintenance and everything, and simplifying that to a degree. And it's more consolidating than simplifying. You still gotta like hunt parts down and everything, but the way things have been sorted out, more stats are displayed now, I believe, like jam chance. And it's basically just been rejiggered along with armor and with a complete rework of armor and artifacts, which I did not even touch in my last run. I was just ridiculous. Running around with, you know, just the most best stuff I could get. And artifacts, it's because you get them and they're like in poor condition, and I didn't want to like, look up how to like use the artifact smelter, because you have to get multiples and then mutant parts and kludge them together and melt them in the thing to make a better durability artifact. That's all been reworked and everything. The artifact economy is supposed to be better, that you can sell artifacts at the durability and stuff that you find them, so you can still make money. Yeah, when I tried it first, it was on a fresh new update, which was the beginning of the gun maintenance changes. And I did a few streams like that, and I didn't really get anywhere. I was messing with the mags redux mod, which gives you physical mags in your inventory, which you can deplete, and then you have to like repack. Because I thought it'd be exciting and if I had to go, oh crap, and have to like find a bush to hide in while I'm going. Come on, get me at least one mag. But it was really cumbersome, and that coupled with I was kind of really burned out at the time. But happy I completed Gamma, but just to my first Gamma run. I was very satisfied with it. I was very happy. But too soon, amongst other things. I was being burned out on streaming and a lot of other stuff. But now I am here again. I'm not playing with any fancy mods. I'm just playing with default mods. I'm not going to worry about magazines or anything. I'm just going to play it like normal. And I'm not going to play it on any higher difficulties, because that was brutal for me. I just want to play the game. And yeah, let me get into it. New game. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, where's Mercs? Here we go. Here's Mercs. Hire guns who operate with no allegiance beyond the highest bidder, completing contracts ranging from assassinations to artifact recovery, shrouded in secrecy. They are feared for the professionalism and deadly efficiency. Okay. I just like this. Just exo helmets. Nah. Cheeky breaky. I kind of like that one, actually. I'm going to go with that one, actually. I like that one quite a bit. So our relations are Duty, Monolith, Loner, and Military all hate us. Freedom, Ecologists, Bandits, and Clear Sky like us. This is not the worst that this could start. So what am I starting with? A backpack, a knife. Knives actually have their higher qualities actually mean it sees as mutant pelt quality. Light attack, power attack, armor penetration, cut thick skin mutant, no. Use field dressing mutant. Yes, you have to get higher tier mutants require higher knives, and using higher knives than necessary, I believe, grants you a higher chance of getting more stuff. Was this a photo of a loved one? And then we have our mercenary patch. The music has stopped. We got beans. The thing that lets us drop our backpack. 3 boxes of matches. What are these? Oh, a bunch of bolts. A bolt. A battery pack. 4 boxes of matches. Our wallet. Some ciggies. A canteen with water. I should show how many uses these are like this, but it does not. So, yeah, I'm going to have everything on easy. I'm not doing Iron Man mode, dear God. I am not touching that one either. So, what's that? That's like 50 points. So, what are our choices through here? Ooh, that's a lot better. That's 600. That's a much better armor. Mercenary LCF suit. Let's see. Why does the music stop on the menu? That's so weird. What? Why? Why is it doing that? And why has my tracking busted midstream? What is happening? What is happening? Why does this happen like every stream? Hang on, folks. Oh, you get to see the blush for a second. Yeah, what is happening here? I don't understand. Every stream it's breaking, and I don't know why. It worked fine right there. What? What is happening here? Yeah, what is happening to my mouth? Why? What? It's working a second ago. Now it's working like how I said it before. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand this anymore, man. I'm having to fix this like every stream. Anyway. Oh. Okay. No choices for handguns, meds, everything. I'm definitely picking. What is this? How many uses does it say? It doesn't say how many uses I'm starting with. Nope. I'll start with 2 of those. I'll get 1 of those. Ibuprofens. MP5 ain't doesn't cost that much. Look at that. Okay, nope. I'm gonna have. What's the difference between these two? Oh, that's notable. Okay, I'm gonna need a mask, or am going to have a very bad time. Okay. I need. We'll try a couple of stacks of ammo here. Can I start with a USP? I don't think I can. Why are headlamps so... Why is a headlamp 300? That's crazy, man. Oh, wow, the kit doesn't cost jack. Wow. Yeah, this armor repair kit doesn't cost anything. That's good to start with. I'm not going to start in the middle of nowhere, so I'm not going to ever sleep in the middle of nowhere, so there's that. What's this? Oh, radiation safety. Okay. A morphine, a glucose, an energy. An energy drink. Okay, I've got 400 and something points. What else should I get? Is that a morphine? Large damage resistance of an entire 10%. I'll take some sleeping pills. And So what do I have? I've got some bandages. I've got a backpack. I got some bunch of basic. I got some healing supplies. I have a gun. I have bullets. I've got armor. I've got this. I think a headlamp. What can I do for 90 points? A cooking kit. Uses charcoal, which I'm gonna have to buy. The question is, where do I start? I could start in Dead City. I tried that before. That was wild. The problem is I'm stuck behind the brain scorcher. That's terrible. I can start at Sakharov's bunker, which is in Yantar, which I could do some missions around there, cleaning up a few things and doing some missions in wild territory. I could do the construction site in wild territory, that little place. But I could also... I'm not going to worry about that right now. I have 90 points. What do I use with these 90 points? Radio protectant. What's that? Caffeine tablets. Detects anomaly locations. Okay. 90 points. What do I got? That's 10. What are these? 75 a pop? Yeah, they are. Glucose shots. What does this do? Remove. Satiety. Stamina recovery. That might be handy. I need something that's 9x19 for a pistol. That'd be nice. That's... Oh. That's a lot of points, though. I don't think I'm getting a handgun at this point. Nope. Sure as shit not. Oh, binoculars are pricey. What can I remove? That's 300 points. Why are binoculars so damn much? Whoa, hold up. So now I've got 50. What am I going to do with 50 points? I can get a couple of Yodlins. Got bandages. I think this comes with one load of ammo's worth, and this is like 30 more, I think. So I can pop in and spend some money and get some ammunition. And I think that's what I'm probably going to do. And I'll look at some Yodlins, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to pick a random start. I could pick Wild Territory, Sakharov's Bunker, or Dead City. I did Dead City last time, but I'm not entirely sure what I... That's like starting in the worst possible place. That's crappy. And I think I get the main mission from him. From the mercenary leader. So I could start lower, fight through the miracle machine, beat the brain scorcher, and then once I'm absolutely just hocked up on just ready to frickin' go and I'm all geared up, then I can go do the main mission, which for the mercs is to hunt down S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Not necessarily like take him out, but to talk to him. That's like the merc campaign basically. And what you have to do is you have to like wield the disguise system so you can get around the zone, which means you have to grab armor and fix it up to something, a decent repair level with the patch on it. So you have to wear an armor that faction wears and don't get too close. and pass through territory, right? You can talk to the NPCs and everything, but getting close to the random guards and stuff and everything, guards too randomly and everything and stuff will cause immense problems, like terrible problems. Um, my only problem at this point is I don't know where to start. Starting in Dead City, even like I've experienced Dead City on the easiest difficulties. It's terrible. It's got controllers and suckers and pseudo giants, and it's like I how there's nothing to do. The mutant kill clearing missions there always have like a pseudo giant, and people always end up getting taken out because I'm too weak. So I could start. I feel like though starting at the HQ for a rookie merc, my OCD is just telling me to do that. But starting at the construction site in Wild Territory, Sakharov's bunker and Yantar, or the construction site in Wild Territory. Which one? Because I got my gear, and it's going to be a good start. I'm going to hate, the thing is, though, I'm rethinking playing Mercenary, because I'm going to hate the Disguise game. I'm going to hate the Disguise game. I could play Bandits. I could play Military. I could play Monolith. Well, actually, no, I can't play Monolith yet. Loader, Bandit, Clear Sky, Duty, Freedom, Mercs. One of those. What's that? Okay. No, I'm gonna... Oh, that's a... I just reset my gear. Great, awesome. Uh, 35 points. What and where? I had it perfectly picked before. Twenty-five points. I had it down to 0. What did I pick? Was it that? It was that. Okay, pick the portrait again. Right. Yeah, I like that one. I could pick random. I'm going to regret this, but I think I'm going to pick random because I could just start in Dead City. Yeah, I'll start in Sakharov's bunker. Which is like spitting distance from Wild Territory anyway. So. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Yes. Let's see if they've improved loading times. I think I've heard something about the loading times getting better. All right, Gamma, don't crash, please. I am not gonna like the Disguise game. It might even kill it for me. I might also be something I have considered is because I've realized is I might have been able to only enjoy S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma once because what can live up to the epic journey of my first run, man. But I'm gonna give this a try for this week anyway. I'm gonna give this a shot. Come on, Gamma, load up. I had to reinstall it again and everything. Oh, looks like it's loading. Manual lore and stories number 78. Butcher is considered a legend in the southern parts of the zone. Yep. When he came to the garbage, it was crawling with mutants, and the area was inhospitable to stalkers. I don't believe the stories that some tell that he cleared it by himself, but he does know a lot about mutant hunting. Okay. Oh, right. Right, I gotta configure a couple settings, which I didn't. Invert mouse. Apply. Yes, one of the things that they added was hands. They fixed that. They fixed the hand mod. And now there's tutorials. Gamma is hard, and hard survivability difficulty is meant for people already knowing Gamma quite well. Okay. There was a hand mod like before. But it was like, you could get locked in animations, and it would, like, they called it infecting your save. And that would, like, make it, like, it would, like, brick your save. Hello, Stalker, brings you here. Can you tell me about the zone, how the zone's helped in your scientific research, Professor? Well, certainly, the Night Star artifact, regardless of its properties when found in the wild, begins to take on curious anti-ballistic traits when exposed to the correct lab conditions. In a few years, we may see spectacular advancement technologies like body armor or Kevlar plates. Can you tell me about the brain scorcher and the miracle machine? Well, we still have much to learn, but I suppose it won't hurt to share. We know with you, the brain scorcher seems to emit an invasive frequency that affects the mind of any perhaps center of the NPP or the wrong side of the Red Forest or even Lemansk. The symptoms include migraines, hallucinations, tunnel vision, and without sounding unprofessional, zombification. If I had to give scientific advice, especially say the brain scorcher is a remote psi emitter, the blah 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 blah. Okay. Professor, I need a psi protection helmet. My task requires me to move through the brain scorcher and the brain labs areas, and without it, I won't be able to complete it. I assume you understand the risk of going through these psychically volatile areas, do you? Oh, all right. I believe you do. You won't ask me about it otherwise. You won't ask me about those. What is this? Well, there's a psi radiation protective helmet that we've been working on carefully the past few weeks. On paper, everything should work and has been properly calibrated for the miracle machine and brain scorcher psi emissions. However, no one has been crazy enough to field the test. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that. 30,000 rubles. Okay. Where's my PDA? Here's my PDA. Here's my detector. Right, I gotta change some keys. I forgot to do this. Where's PDA? PDA's like all the way at the bottom, I think. Clean mask, T. Oop, did I just... Okay, hello, hello. That's how you know we're fucking here. I'm staring at the PDA. What the fuck is that? Is that a super rare task? Okay. I know brigands that have cost us or research science forces. Will being colleagues unit which is stated to remain lost or worse. Please go to the cache, the coordinates. If you hurry, the Oculus cover should still be there. Sure. Eliminate dangerous mutants. Sure. I am not going the truck cemetery. No. Artifact system. Blah, 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 blah. Detector. Yes. Pretty much the same as before. Just... Okay.
Всего наилучшего.
That's a really nice looking model. I appreciate these animations. How many bullets do I have? So I've got 30 in the gun, and I've got 48 plus 15 left over. Okay, so I've got almost 2 more mags. Okay. Hello, everybody. It's the new rookie dude. Oh, I didn't change my name. There we go.
Центр зоны тоже мне. Артефактов кот наплакал.
Hang on, what's going on? I saved my name in here, though. Oh, can I not? Am I not allowed to? I'm not allowed to. Well, that makes me very sad. So much so, I'm actually going to do this. Hold on. New game. Works. It's one of the entire points of me playing this. This is the name I came up with for this guy. Come on. Okay. That. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Where is the headlamp? Now, if I could just find something worth 100 frickin' points. Also, yeah, I remember one of the changes I'm saying is you don't start with the tourniquet anymore because, reasons. 110 points, just out of my reach. I have a bunch of bandages with armor and a gas mask. Do this right. S.T.A.L.K.E.R Rogue. Okay. I'll just do that. We're gonna do Yantar again, and easy, easy, easy. Yep. All right, now I get to load again. Ugh. What I get, because I forgot you set your name. What? What happened there? What was that? Okay. But why? Whatever. Oh, what's this lore? Number 52. Faction bases usually have a meh. Okay. Fun. Bun! Bun! And what if something had happened, Bun? What if something had happened and you just missed me? Well, lucky for you, I took a while to get going, and then I had to restart really quick because of a petty little thing, because I couldn't change my name. I forgot to change it from the default. Had to start over for that. Alrighty. Okay. I want that there, and I want that there. And I want... Nope, you sure didn't. And then my Fent in the game, right there. My one of 2 syringes of Fent. Literally the best healing item, just about the best healing item in the game. I've made the joke before that all high tier stalkers are ferocious Fent addicts because like in the middle of a fight, you wrap yourself in bandages like an anime protagonist covered in belts or literally bandages, right? And then bam, you just hit yourself with a Fent and boom, healed. Or even just the higher tier med kits. So as I was explaining before, they got new handy animations. Which, by the way, Stalker 2, well, they had these animations before now, but they were buggy, and what could happen is, like, let's say you're pulling your backpack out, right? Well, you finish your inventory, right? And it won't play the animation to finish zipping your backpack up and putting it away. Well, that locks you out of accessing your inventory, right? Or let's say you do bandages, right? It'll lock you in the end of the bandage animation, like the last frame of it or whatever. Now you literally can't use your hands. Right? So, it was kind of buggy, but people liked it. Stalker 2 has a lot of things that I have noticed that are from, like, mods from the community for this, like, Anomaly and Gamma that they've put in. So, yeah, I'm gonna start with myself with a Whittle submachine gun. Do just a little niche thing you may not have heard of called the MP5. How's the zone treated you? Miracle Machine and Brain Scorcher. I need a side detection helmet. Blah, 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 blah. Don't die, 30,000 rubles. I'll have to think about that. Okay, task board. There's that one again. How interesting. That's in Dead City now. Oh, crap. Cool. I can't get to army warehouses, I think, quite yet. No. Only a few mutants, so I could take readings of the samples, let's say about 5 different mutants. Oh, it's this mission. Oh, and I can go to previous tasks now. I can't just skip them and I have to reload the whole PDA to go back and see it again. Sure. Hi, who's here? Oh. Hello. Oh, hello, Semenov. What's going on, my dude? You have a frankly terrible shotgun, but okay. So you want me to kill, like, 5 different mutants. Recover the detector prototype. Where are we? We're up here. That's the garbage. So he wants 5 different mutants. Okay. How many bullets do I have? 113. Hello. Hello, I'm a little twitchy today. What do you have? Are you the general merchant? I believe you are. You do food and like camping stuff. It's the big box of Ukrainian cheese. Look how much it costs though. It's a damn good food. Damn good. Okay, so you do food. Who are you? The local cook, I guess, on paper. Actually, I don't feel this is for the college here in practice. Well, it's been a few months since they sent me out. I get the feeling I'm not going to get going anywhere anytime soon. And they call me Spirit, so. Oh boy. Why not send it out in the field anymore? Just so some understanding, the other field assistants around here think I'm an alcoholic. I mean, really? In this day and age, you have to be insane not to drink. You think the Snorks around here are bad? My friend Tropal works at a bunker just short walk from Pripyat. I heard the Monolith's return, and no, I don't want to think about it. Look, if you happen to get your hands on any Nemirov, I can hook you up with some good stuff. What do you say? Right, this is how you unlock trading alcohol for supplies. Okay, so who the God's blessed shit do I talk to about bullets? I'm so fast because I'm carrying, like, nothing. You're the technician, I believe. Hey, who are you? Transfer from local military. Study as an engineer before you get conscripted. HQ eventually noticed my knack for fixing things. Decided to be a lot more useful here. What's it been like being Bunker's new technician? It beats being stuck at HQ, having an angry CO breathing down your neck all the time, or going on patrol standing orders. You should just shoot desperate folk in the face. Oh, God. But to be honest with you, it's still pretty shit. Thanks to the outstanding dedication of our supply corps, I need to argue until I'm blue in the face, merely to maintain what we currently have. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R equipment the colleges keep here isn't exactly easy to maintain with what's available, let alone upgrade or adapt to the zone ever changing conditions. I tried to get the old receiver here repaired, but all it does is spout a bunch of gibberish. Our guys at the army warehouses kicked the bucket. Our guys at the army warehouses kicked the bucket 7 years ago, but this damn machine still thinks it can hear their voices. Spooky! What do you got? Okay, so you're the tech. You are the technician. Also, MP5 is a type A weapon now instead of like a C or a D. Okay. That makes it very easy to maintain. 8,000 rubles. I've got 5K. All right, well, whatever. Okay. I don't have a field cooking kit. I'm not worried about it. I have some food. For now. 23% radiation resistance. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, where do I buy bullets? Well, that's inside. Oh, the professor dude, right. He's the default, de facto dude. Alright, come here, buddy. I want to buy a few bullets from you, just to make sure I have a few more. Buy some equipment, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you really don't have any thing I can use. That's bad. Where do I...
Рад был с вами пообщаться.
Is there no one around here where I can buy bullets? Oh no, I've picked a terrible place to start. Oh crap. Every bullet I fire, I cannot replace. Oh no. So I can only get food from him. There is no merchant to buy bullets here. Crud. That's very bad. Huh? Oh, some of the ammo I have is AP ammo. Awesome. Great. Oh, shit. Oh, we go this way. So I have 78 rounds total of the standard stuff, and I have AP for some reason. You know, this game, I don't think I need to tweak the shaders this time. This looks pretty great. And it runs really well. I desperately need to be able to buy ammo, like, really bad. I think 9mm is like 1,500 for 15. Yeah. This might be a non-starter. I might be starting over again. Eek. Because there's no, like, weapon vendor here? Ah, crap. Come on, Gamma. And, like, everybody here is going to hate me, I think. Oh. That's a lurker.
Damn it!
Who's shooting me from where? Oh, zombies. It's zombies. Oh god, no, stop. Okay, these tutorials are getting annoying very fast. Stop. Oh. Oh, I thought I'd stepped out of it. Okay. I forgot how brutal this is. How absolutely brutal this is. Okay. Man, light armor doesn't do crap. They did rebalance all the armors and kind of level it out a bit so that you can't become, like, unkillable. This is gonna be really hard, I can tell. Oh, even on easy, you can, in the easiest difficulties, you can die so easily. Yeah, that's a lurker, all right. That might be a job we can take. Oh, he sees something. Oh god, we're doing all this shit again? Okay, so the radiation's okay. It's not terrible. Oh, they changed the menu. It's not a radial menu anymore. Oh, that's really complex.
Прекратить огонь!
Just follow me, my dude. This
Let's
is...
do this.
I don't like that. I used to be able to, like, do it and just yoink my mouse somewhere. And I could, you know, get it all sorted out. Bed, we can sleep in there. Really? No artifacts? That guy's very dead. I don't have nearly the resistances to loot that. Oh, okay. I don't care. Oh my god. What? Hey, bud. There's a bed in here. This doesn't count as shelter, apparently. Apparently there's an icon that tells you when you're sheltered for, like, emissions and storms. Plop. Just run through the irradiated water. What does it matter? Nothing here, apparently. Now, as I recall... So we gotta get over there, so what's that? That's the military base, and that's... Right. So I want to zip along here and go there. Alright, let's go. Heck is going on over there by the military base? Good lord. Man, this scientist has his cardio, that's for sure. We want to go somewhere else. That was an anomaly. Well, it'd be nice if I could take out some military. Oh, they're killing mutants. They're over there killing mutants. Well, this is early military. Maybe I could do something about these guys. Alright, I'm about to do something incredibly foolish. I almost expected slide there from running. I've been playing too much Battlefield. Well, I've actually been taking a... There's at least 2 guys here. At least 2 guys here. Oh, that's clear sky. That's clear sky. We are buddies. Right, they've claimed the bodies. Right. Now I've saved. Yay. Crud. Just random mutants dying. So that's 3 out of his 5. Of different kinds. They have to be different kinds. That's a flesh. Oh, the dude. The dude. What do we got here? Oh! We've got a messed up AK. That's a prototype detector. I can't take these apart because I don't have a multi-tool for that. Dude.
All right.
Стволы
All
наготове.
right. Okay, let's do it.
This menu's terrible. I don't like it. That was very lucky. Now he's attacking that flesh. Okay. Probably sell this to the one guy. Yay, my stamina thing leveled up. Whatever the heck that's gonna do for me. Okay. You could always tell which were the body ragdolls, and these like. Oh shit! That was a bandit. That was a bandit. Thank you for the ammo. You can use that for repairing stuff later. That is goon. Oh, he was no longer my companion and decided to start running around. Hi. Job's done. Thank you for your assistance, friend. I have all the tissue samples I need. Here's your payment. Come back and see me again sometime. Rep with ecologist and money. So he doesn't have anything right now. Okay, bye, dude. Oh, the random frickin' radio messages with stuff? Yeah, I forgot to turn that off. Okay, time to go back. I need a way to yes, I know how this works, thank you. That's really intrusive. It seems like it just randomly plays it. Jam probability 0. Ha! Yeah, unlike a real heckler in Coke MP5, right? Ha! That'll piss somebody off. That's an experienced loner. I need to not be here. They are shooting at me. Oh. Finally entering some stamina consumption here. Because I'm carrying enough. Because, you know, guns are heavy, right? Get the hell out of here. Maybe I should have started in Dead City, because at least there's a bullet merchant there. Keep on hit tab for my inventory. Got 12 grand, over 12 grand. I've more than doubled my starting money. Man, I remember when sitting on like 30 grand, I was like, ah, yeah, I got so much money. At the end of my first Gamma run, I was sitting there with like, I have 65 grand that I don't know what to do with it. I literally can't hold any more bullets without getting too fat to move. Ooh. That radiation actually wasn't all that bad. What? Hold up. No, I am going the shortest path, thank you. I just had a silly idea. Maybe I'll dish this and go do something else and go just start another loner run. Nah. Starting in an area where I can't get bullets was really bad. I should have started in Dead City. And just struggled until... Well... Well, let me go turn this frickin' thing in. Wait, what? Oh, right. Right. Whee! Hello. Wow! Man, not having air control, what a thought. If someone filling me in and the S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy, I keep hearing a lot about him recently. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of rumors. Come here, Doc. I recovered your... I recovered your thing. 8,950 monies. Alright, can you sell me bullets yet? No. Is there nobody around here who will sell me some bullets? I need more bullets! I need more bullets! I need more bullets! So many more bullets! I've got like, what, 20 grand now? It slams back in my face. Yeah, shit, look at all this money. Well, Hello. I need a multi-tool. It's 3 grand. Okay. That's how to build a better backpack, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna need the multi-tool. Now I can strip the decent parts. That has a good barrel in it. But I'm going to... Yep. I'm going to destroy it. Because, yep, that has a good barrel in it. This uses the same barrel. So that's good. That's a good find. That does not have a good barrel. I am, like, never going to fix that. Right. So that's a can. That's a suppressor that's worth a few dollars. Five barrel. Some decent triggers. I can't fix that. I don't care. Where'd all that come from? He won't buy the right, they don't buy the suppressors anymore for like a ton of money. They don't do that. I really don't have to worry about this wearing out yet. Okay. I need bullets. This is my biggest problem. I will take a sharpening stone kit, because my knife will wear out. Yep, look, it's wearing out already. And I'll buy a cleaning kit for my gun. Right. Fuck do I go? I gotta be able to buy bullets, man. That's wild territory. I should probably go to wild territory, honestly. That's the Merc base. Maybe there's... I don't think there's a dude there that I can trade with, but... Know where I'm going next. Oh. What's happening? Is it zombies? Oh, wow! Eat shit! That was rather incredible. Yeah, that frickin' dog got blasted. Damn. Thin line around? No. Ooh, yes there is. Okay. This might be a very difficult start, but might be salvageable. Привет! Ooh, this is gonna be really hard to get off the ground, isn't it? Oh no. Ugh. Wild territory as a merc, huh? Hmm. Oh, well, I almost died. Go through the tunnel. There's some gunfire over there. The mercs fighting like duty or loners. My money's on duty. Because Rostock is like right over there. I'm a stalker and a helmetless Seva. Is that what that said? I think it's right there. Whoops. Ooh, that's not terrible. I can sit by a campfire and figure that. Oh, the fire can get right to me. I saw it coming. Whoops. And when was the last time I saved? When was the last time that I saved? Yeah. Yeah, I should have hit a fire. I'm repeating old bad habits. Of just not saving at every frickin' campfire I come across. Whoops. Oh no, it autosaves now on area change. That's very nice. Okay. That's very nice. Ooh, is that a meat chunk? Mama's beads, right. Where are you going? It's gonna come back. I better hurry. Notice how the, that's random. There's a fucking campfire right there. And a bit of radiation as a treat. Yeah. What is going on with you guys? The hell is happening? I'm at half health. Maybe this is not a good idea. Yeah, no, they take all their stuff very seriously. How many times have I broken my legs doing that? Oh my god. Cool, so let's look at the task board. Lost signal. There's a situation I urgently need help with. A few days ago, my squad was like, I don't have a radio detector, do I? I do.
No guns.
Yeah, chill, dude. We good? We good? Thank you. What was that, 175? think it was 175. 173. Is it right here? That's like the it's right here beep. Yeah, that's the it's the right freaking here beep, I think. Okay, where is it then? Okay. My legs didn't break because I wasn't carrying, you know, my entire life on my back. Oh my god, I can go upstairs now. What a thought. Okay, where... Yeah, this is like the... It's right freaking here. Like... So they're very close. That's an empty stash. I remember this being bugged before. The one in Wild Territory. Bolts are always nice. What do you got? Oh! Vidiaz with a dirty bolt. I'll take that. Is this bugged? Like, is this bugged? It's frickin' beeping like I'm standing on top of it. It got quieter. Okay. So they changed how it works. It just beeps louder and clearer the closer you get.
Damn it!
Oh, danger moss. Ooh, the danger moss. Oh dear, I think that's military. Hi. Oh shit. That's all military. Oh, I'm gonna have a bad day. They can hide here for the moment. Oh dear. Well, I'm not bleeding.
I'm out.
Some ibuprofen, some good stuff. Oh, maybe I could fight some. Oh, I've already been over this. I think I may be about to die. But yeah, I don't think I did jack shit to those guys.
One down.
Ah, there we go. This guy's are hella tough. Well, how am I supposed to complete this radio mission if I don't actually freaking know where the bodies are? Because it used to go beep, 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 like when you were in the general area. When you got closer, it would go like beep, 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 beep. Then it would go beep, 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 beep when you're close, and then it would do that da-da, 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 when you're like right on top of it. So, I don't know, man. That was a full frickin' squad of military and me with 48 bullets. Now it's not beeping. Was it glitched out? No, that'd frickin' do it. I guess it was glitched out. Gotta be careful, there's military dudes around here. Okay, so no. Not generally over here. Glad I got a mask. There's all this frickin' radiation over here, man. That thing's just constantly going off. Oh, I haven't done the task yet. That's why. Gotta run all the way back over there where all the guys are. I should sit by that fire and heal is what I should really do. Yeah, I'll just sit here and we'll look at the task board really quick. That's it? Oh dear. There's a little bit of radiation here. And that heals a tad. Maybe I gotta go get closer over here to where all the guys are. That's it. So why the hell did I come here then? I can't go into Rostock. I can't... I don't understand how I'm supposed to get a Merc run off the ground. I have no idea. There's a story there. This time it has a good barrel. It's slightly more accurate. It's slightly more reliable. But I already have this. Oh no, they replaced the that's right, they replaced the Gunner mags with the rock mags. I will disassemble this. I'll take the barrel, I'll take this. You know, I'll take all of these, because apparently those can be sold. So, there's no missions out here for me. My lab serves no purpose. I am just out here. I can't buy... I don't have a friendly merchant to buy bullets. Oh my god. What was that? Oh. Look at that. What are you shooting at? Is it those military guys? Are they here this time? Apparently not.
Oh, shit.
Ow! Okay. Oh man, one of my legs is cooked now. Damn. Slight little bit of health restoration. And I'll pop a med kit, why not? Yeah, me too, bestie. No big angry military patrol today. Okay. So why am I here? So I'm all the way down south. What's gonna be friendly to me? About nobody and garbage. Dark Valley, there's a post. I could probably, I think has mercs there. If not, it's gonna be a really ugly save scum. I can't get into... Oh, I can't get into Rostock. I gotta go turn around. I gotta turn around, yep. I gotta go back out of wild territory. Oh. What's this? Could I possibly hunt some military today? That is military. That's a pro. He's gonna be really well geared. Here, dude, take a first aid kit. Well, what's this? One professional laid all these dudes out. I am not surprised. That's MP5 parts. Oh. Took this dude the heck out. Wow. My armor's actually better. Found nothing useful. Huh. There's a snork right there. Nope.
I'm out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm about to die. That was very bad. These are some this is some expensive healing. Oh god, who is that? Is that more military? This can of beans. Oh, it's a can of meat. Okay. I am at half health. This is a very bad idea. Okay, that's clear sky. But I want it. Could have taken a military dude out. Okay, good to know. Those are all ecologists, I'm pretty sure.
какая пруха была.
Did your
Это
buddies
если
just
прикинуть.
disappear?
Ага, точно. 3-4 таких похода, как вчера.
Fudge is back here. Except a lot of radiation. Hi. Hello. I think I was a loner for a second. I was about to lose my mind. Like, hell no. Ooh, that's Ah, yes, nicotine. Great purger of rads. Oh dear!
Yep, I'm a little fucked up over here.
Oh, this is bad. Too much military. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is just a bad. That was a bad start. Oh no, I don't know how to start a Merc campaign. Oh dear, this is not good. I can't buy bullets. That's like my one problem. I can't buy ammo. I don't have anybody that I know that I can easily get to. Like, I'd have to start in Dead City. But starting in Dead City is very, very rough. And I still would have to contend with having to gear up in Dead City. There's next to nothing. Pripyat, there's Monolith, and Duty, I believe, and no Merc presence that I'm aware of. I can't go to Lemansk, which is next door. I have the Brain Scorcher to contend with. Isn't Dead City right next to the power plant? I believe if I start over and start north of, start in Dead City, I'm north of the Brain Scorcher. Or am I? No, actually, I'm not. I'm actually not. Because... Where's Dead City? Where the hell is Dead City? That's Jupiter. That's Lemansk. That's Red Forest. There's army warehouses. There's Dead City. So radar is over there. I actually have full access to, like, everything. Oh, God, what was I thinking? So I could just... Where am I? I'm right here. Yeah, I'm, like, right here. So I could... From here, you go to Army Warehouses to Dead City. Or I could go here and then go to the Dead City. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just going to sit here and... Oh, look at all this health I got. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go to the Dead City and see what I can salvage of this. Because, oh my god, I should have just started in frickin' Dead City. Be nice to have the detector that has like that shows me the map of the anomalies in the area. Oh, dead. Dead. Can't duck under that. Cannot duck under that. Ooh, I'm starting to feel like there isn't gonna. Phrase in my head is isn't gonna be any magic in this run. Which, duh, like I said, nothing I can't beat that first S.T.A.L.K.E.R Gamma run. It was quite literally an epic. It was an entire odyssey. So I'm wondering. I just want to try playing Mercs.
Oh man, I need a doctor.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
Oh, can I not even run anymore? My leg is so trashed? Yikes. That's really bad. Oh my god, it keeps showing this. And then the power of ibuprofen. Glad I started with all those med supplies. Look at the difference. So I need to go to Dead City and spend a lot of money on, keep tapping M to open my map, and that's not how this works. Yep, I go down here, and I go around, then I go to Dead City. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, wow. The MP5 has a 3-shot burst mode. Look at that. Nito Bandito. Well! Ugh. Oh, just gonna make my stupid dumb head way to frickin' Dead City, get some jobs. Ugh. I'm over here just like, oh, God, what have I started? What I got myself into, dear Lord. And now I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go back and around. Oh, looks like he's schmoovin'. This man is going places. I don't suppose anybody here has a frickin' task for me.
Здорово, дружище.
Почему тут люди стреляют в людей? Тут и так выжить трудно, а они еще без конца собачатся.
Could do that later. Lost signal in wild territory. Deliver a package to army warehouses. Easy enough. And I'm actually going to take a break. And I will be right back.
Ёлки-палки. Знать бы раньше, что столько таскать на себе придется. Патроны, еда. Да, весит все это дело дофига. И почему среди сталкеров совсем нету женщин? Это ж только представить. Амазонки. Однако тут народ звереет с дикой скоростью. Нет, встречаются, конечно, и не психи, но как посмотришь на кое-кого, мороз по коже. Вот черт, и чем это я думал, что фотоаппарат не взял?
Okay. And the world didn't burn down in the meantime. Look at that. Right, grabbed a couple tasks. Sort those out. That dude is in an exosuit, dear lord. So, those dogs I've complained about in the past are now my problem because there was a death in the extended family. Why was I not an automatic? Okay. Fractures are tough, man. And so the owner had to go fly off to, like, frickin' another state and go handle that. And now I'm stuck dealing with them for an entire week. These untrained and undisciplined large dogs. One of which is losing his frickin' mind with separation anxiety right now. I hope I sleep tonight. I have important things to do tomorrow that I cannot put off. Whatever, screw the tasks. I just want to get over there alive. Hey, buddy, you go watch the thing. You go do what you gotta do. You know, there's only so much you can do with spending time with them and petting them and everything. The guy requires a ton of medicine to be remotely sane, and I can't get him to take his medicine, so he's gonna be a huge problem. That's a really nasty bleed he caused me. Took me an entire mag. Jesus. Mutants, for some reason, always tear your legs. I don't know why. They just do. Yadlin makes you woozy. But it's decent, cheap heals.
I'm fucked.
I believe those are, I believe those are USEC lines from Tarkov. Really? Just out in the... An itcher just chilling out in the open. Burn resistance. That has some bleeding control. That'll be handy. But artifacts, for the longest time, were affected by what became the holy sacrosanct paradigm, which was done, this artifact thing done by this one guy. And no one's dared to really kind of tweak it, which is artifacts being in inventory cause you radiation, for one thing. And so Grok, changing them for Gamma, he totally reworked it so that they do things like, they're mostly the same, but they don't naturally give you radiation now, which is pretty ridiculous. It's all about trade-offs. And your maximum cap for things is listed right here, and artifacts can raise them. So you can become damn near bulletproof. I think the caps go to 85 or 90%. So, yeah. Okay, in decent shape, but I have 18 bullets. This is problematic. Crap. Wow, high dynamic range lighting in my Gamma. Look at that. Oh, hold up. Did I miss the trigger? Where is it? Yes, please, thank you. Interesting it asked me. That's an oversight, I think. I think I'm friendly to bandits. Who, you know, when they can scrape the money together, they they have mercs do some jobs. Now, hopefully I can get across Dead City to the Merc HQ alive. That'd be grand. I still don't know what I'm going to do here. I don't know how I'm really supposed to accomplish this, considering, you know, just about half the factions in the zone want me dead. Nope. No. I do not have the ammunition to handle him. Yeah, nope. Oh. Nope. Screw your whispers. I do not care. Here's Merc HQ. Oh, don't fall in a manhole. Still a little screwy going up those stairs, down those stairs, but not as bad as before, I think. Hi. Hello. I am Merc Dude, just like all of you. Hi, what's up? Hello. Hello, Dushman. Got your message. New contracts available from an important employer. Our agents also report that an infamous stalker named S.T.A.L.K.E.R has reappeared, and I need someone to follow his trace. Both tasks pay very, very well. Can you tell me about the employer? Not even I could tell you exactly what they are, who, what, or where they are, only that they've got money, and a lot of it. Regardless, this employer has asked we perform favors for a list of interested parties. Repeatedly uploaded with the details as relevant. Stay frosty and watch your back out there. The zone may be immensely lucrative, but it's also living hell, and nothing I've seen so far has convinced me otherwise. So it's a super important contract about. While hide and seek with a substantial reward involved, our agents reported that a famous stalker named S.T.A.L.K.E.R has reappeared. S.T.A.L.K.E.'s a local legend of sorts.
Right. That's real kind of you. You know that?
Yeah, okay. He explored every nook and cranny of the zone, disabled the psi installations, and fought the monolith. Some say he visited the Wish Granter several times. Some of that's folklore, some of that's been already confirmed by our people. If at least a half of the things they say about him is true, then he's got some pretty valuable knowledge to share. All I want you to do is to find him and encourage him to share that knowledge. No need to get violent. I know, right? Anyway, I'll pay you premium. Interested? Sure. Alright, here's the thing. Free stalkers and mercs aren't exactly best pals, as you might know. Find a good disguise and pretend you're a friend, earn their trust before you reveal your true colors, or don't reveal them, or don't reveal them at all. Make sure you get the intel before you start shooting. You start shooting in the face. Got it? Sure. Undercover work, huh? Yeah. Yep. Let me buy some equipment. Oh gosh. 9mm suppressor costs nothing. Holy shit. Bullets. Perfect. I think I need to buy certain things. That's Hollow Point. That's FMJ. That's dirt cheap. That's plenty of ammo. And then here's mutant rounds. Oops. And okay. I think that'll do very, very nicely. Bennett. Is this better? It is. But I'm not going to buy it this second. So now I've got a silencer. Plenty of ammunition. Oh, I died that one time. I don't have that cool little scope anymore.
I'm...
What do you got, dude? Right.
All right, tell me what you know.
So, with my own faction, I don't really have enough rep for anything good.
Come back when you remember English.
Right, okay, let's look at... We've got our tasks. Living Legends, Old Friend. That's all the fuck down there. Hi, Hog. I've come to see you. You're out in the field a lot. A certain mutant, I want you to kill it. Just last week, I was attacked by a mutant bastard enemy, went there and disappeared for blah 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 blah. A Bureau brain. Oh god, you want me to get a Bureau brain? You piece of shit. God damn it. Oh, that's really gonna suck.
Dude, you're putting me to sleep.
Alright, fine. Alright, oh, they still freak out if I run. That's cute. That's really cute. They still freak out a little bit if I run. I'll go upstairs real quick and, light a campfire. Yeah, they don't really know what to do. It's kind of funny. Yeah, what do you do? What do you have to sell? Right, you're the food guy here.
Yeah, who you kidding? Only Delta gets that kind of practice.
Put the hollow points in. Okay. If we go higher, the medic's up here, I believe.
I'm listening, man.
Hello. How expensive are your medical supplies? Not very. I need bandages. I need bandages. Give me all of your bandages, dear God. Yeah, the blue ones are the army med kits. Those are good. They got bleeding control on them. And they have a bit more health regeneration. That's one way to do it. Well, he wants a beer brain, but he won't tell me where the damn beer is. Really, give me a break. Tasks. Oh, wow. Bounty task. Bunch of duty patches. No. A beer hand. No. 20 monolith patches? How about hell no? All these guys have the same task, huh? Taking out monolith could be fun. Oh. That's gone. It's monolith there for a second. Alright, this frickin' job that keeps popping up again and again. You can do this one forever, but... and slowly make money, but it's really risky. There's also a controller over there. Got the HP loaded. Let's see what I can do over here. That sounds like a bureau to me. Oh no, that's actually a controller. That a Hercules? It is. I got 12 more after this. Okay. Oh, there was two! No! Oh, clever bastards. Ah. And this is the easiest difficulty. Oh, damn. I don't think I like playing mercs. I don't. I don't. Oh. Oh. You're like my third sit down in total trying to do this, and it's just like, ew. Like, everybody, all the right people to hate you do. And, except for Monolith, because, you know, everybody hates Monolith, and Monolith hates everyone. I feel like I should play ostensibly one of the good guy factions. Like Freedom. What's the Duties campaign like? Ooh. That would be very interesting. I bet Duties campaign is also... Yeah, go talk to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Quote marks. I just don't think... Yeah, I don't think I just like playing mercs. I also am wondering if I'm ever going to like playing Gamma ever again for any reason. That's a good thinker, right? Gamma has a very specific, like, mindset to play it. I might have played Gamma out for myself. I'm sitting here thinking about it. And I remember saying this before, because I'd, like, started another Gamma run a little too soon, didn't have a chance to, like, savor it properly, and everything. I still look back on my whole, like, loner run, my first Gamma run. All 36 streams and over 200 hours of it. Very fondly. Like, very fondly. But maybe that's just like that moment where it's like, that's the only time I'm ever going to enjoy it. Because it's so... It was so incredible, right? And anything else is like, right? I don't know. But I'm certainly not enjoying this. I feel like I'm just running around and I have to, like, keep my frickin' head down to do anything. And it's the disguise game. It's the disguise game, I think. And how on top of it being already brutal to start. Which, you know, I took down a controller, for God's sake. You know, I was using, you know, 9mm, you know, hollow points, and I just blasted him in the head till he went down. It took a lot of my ammo to do it, but I can. I think that mission ends in a pseudo-giant. I think it always ends in a pseudo-giant, unless they tweaked it since last time. I think I'm going to have to try a different faction is what I'm going to have to do. I think I just do not like the mercs sound cool, right? You know, mercenaries, you know, these kind of roguish kind of roguey kind of quote marks, right? But when, like, every proper business center and everything, every proper place to get supplies hates your guts, and it relies on me finding and patching up armor, which means I'm going to have to get kits, the toolkits to do that, and so I can make armor repair kits and find materials to patch up the armor. That's going to suck. That's going to suck. So I don't think mercs is for me, unfortunately. I really don't. Just the idea of having to play the keep my frickin' head down game in, like, every civilized area is ridiculous to me. which I kind of knew I was getting into, but when it get dropped the first time I tried this, that I had to like get the it did the thing of the music stopped again. Um of oh, and you have to play the disguise game. It's like watch playthroughs of that. That can get dicey very fast. You can get rep doing that, so you can unlock like good tiers of merchants and stuff, but you also have to be very careful. Like walking through Rostock as like Clear Sky or like a loner with a patched up outfit and everything in the patch, it totally doable. Problem is, I need the tools to do that. And that's such a drag to me. So yeah, no, I'm not going to be doing this Merc run, sadly. At least not on stream. Ugh, it's going to be like 20, 30 streams again just to get everything. I'm going to have to play a different faction. But what the hell do I play? Duty might be interesting. But the more I think about it, the more I think I've played this game, if that makes sense, right? Like, I've played Gamma. I was really looking forward to this. Ugh. Maybe it's just where I am right now. I'm just not interested too much in playing it. Or I was excited. I thought, oh yeah, no, I'll do that. That'll be interesting. I thought it was like the mag mod that was really dragging it down for me, but apparently not. I'm remembering the other reasons why. Yeah, I just... No. I don't feel like it. I don't... I just don't feel like it, man. Man, folks, y'all, chat. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not gonna... No. Come to the zone, they said. Big money, they said. Different rules, they said. And then I got roped into, like, having to play Secret Agent Man. Nah, I'm out. Who would I play, though? Who else would I play? I don't know. Duty or Freedom, I think. Clear Sky? I don't know. Monolith, I know what Monolith is. I have to do certain runs to unlock the other factions, or you can use a cheat on the faction select menu. I think you type Monolith and you do Monolith. Monolith is a terrible start. You start like effing bereft. Your starting gear is nothing, like no meds or anything. You'll start with like barely more than a knife, hardly any points for starting gear. And Monolith are like, it's like an ultra scavenger run. It's rough. You start with so little, and the goal is to kill every faction leader in the zone. Because if you do that, then the factions will be leaderless, and then the holy land of the zone can be cleansed. Because, the big rock that, Monolith, Love said, that's what had to happen, right? Never mind the fact that the sea consciousness is gone, and Monolith is basically just running off their programming at that point, which is basically just expel everybody. And never mind the fact that the Wish Granter is gone. Well, supposedly, but actually no. So, yep. They still have their favorite rock they want to kiss and lick and everything, or whatever. They call them rock lickers for a reason, because they're really stupid and, well, they love their favorite rock. But anyway, I'm not gonna sit here on this game menu forever. How about the chatting stream for a little bit? That'd be nice. I hope that cleansed the chat log. But I can sit with Gamma on my my hard drive for a little while. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna chat for a minute, I think. And then I'll be done. Yeah, I need to look up the campaigns. like what the campaign goals are and everything. Like, Freedom might be the friendliest. Freedom might be the most kind of loner adjacent style campaign, I think. So for that, I think that's going to be a very good choice. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how what good things are going to be after tonight because I don't know if this one dog and everything is going to be okay through the night, and if I can't get sleep for like a week, I don't think I'm going to be streaming doing much of anything. So I'll have to look up the factions and see what's going on. I might pivot to playing something else. Like I don't know. I got some friends. Maybe I can play Peak. I have Peak. I could play that. But or I could just take a break for the rest of the week and just knuckle down about taking care of the house here and the dogs. But we'll have to see. Well, whatever I do, I will be announcing it. So, I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by, folks. God, it did not go as I thought it would, but hey, it happens. Well, whatever time and place you are, you have a good one, and yeah. Thanks again. Thanks for stopping by, folks. See ya. Man, being a merc could have been cool.